just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Will Warren. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And another ball.
Okay.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. In the air, left side. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Line drive, fair ball.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
The Judge takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Get down.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Number 35.
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Bunting for a hit. Ramirez tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Here's the second baseman, Gabriel
13,
Arias.
Second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
That one ripped. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's 3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Big
Now
strikeout there
center
as he
fielder,
works to
Cody
strand that go-ahead run at second
Bellinger.
base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough
Now
to do
batting,
with this home crowd
shortstop,
applying
Brian
so much pressure.
Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Williams is just one strike away. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Just about to get started. On the hill and coming off a great start, Garrett Cole. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
The third baseman,
Well, when you have a
Jose
guy that can limit the
Ramirez.
opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder,
This guy
Aaron
is an elite level hitter,
Judge.
especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 out, space is empty.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
On to first. Judge out on the play. So a man at first.
Now batting, the right
digging in,
fielder,
Aaron
Aaron
Judge. 0 for 1 so far.
Judge.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 30 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, John Kenzie Noel.
Noel.
Cole, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back on it. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-2.
wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
With the
Cody
tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Judge on the run. This one in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
One down, runner at third. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And Judge takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out easily.
Now batting, first baseman.
So digging in,
batter,
Anthony
number 11.
Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game.
Well, Boone, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long